What's up guys, welcome back. I am Deluded and this is Gone Home. We left off last episode coming into the garage, so let's continue from here. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3rd to 7th. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. Okay, so... Oh.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions. No contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country? The other side of the world? My mind, can't process it. She's really going to be gone. Just gone.
That's kind of sad, isn't it? But I suppose it's something people live with every day in the real world. Anyway, so as far as the Easter egg I was talking about last episode is concerned, if you look up at the rafters in the garage, you can see that there's a ball. So, I'm probably going to have to edit some of this out actually, because it's going to take me fucking ages. Oh no, there we go. Right, so apparently, you get this ball. I don't know, should we leave it for near the end? Let's leave it for near the end. I'm going to put it on this table here. Don't roll off, don't roll off, don't roll off, don't roll off, don't roll off. Stop, 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 stops. Fuck's sake. I'm going to put it on this plate here. I'm going to put it in this bin here. Okay? Nobody forget that it's in the bin, because that's the secret Easter egg journal entry later on. Let's continue with the remainder of the house. I sent this one from Barcelona. Hi Mum, Dad and Sam. I've had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the Gaudi architecture. It is from a strange alien world. I am headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long? That depends. I'm running low on money. I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It'll be good to be home. Love, Katie. What's this? Booted out. A going away show for Lonnie D. Girl Scouts. Last show ever. Blah 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 blah.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Oh, that's quite sad. On the positive side, someone likes to read cookery magazines whilst on the toilet, which, you know, is an interesting choice of reading materials. Granted. What's in here? So we've got some clothes, a huge sink, some boxes, cleaning powder, detergent, blah 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 blah. There's a very, very big sink. Anything else? Anything exciting? Anything in the washer? No. Anything down here? A sock? Softener? Sam, I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I'd end up. I'd never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday, when I'm settled at a base and you're done with college and you're a famous writer and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different and we can be together. Until then, crumpled messiness. L. Aww. For saying how much I hated Sam at the start of the game, I'm starting to feel quite sorry for her. And still incredibly jealous of this huge, massive, massive house they've got. I mean, it's like it's never ending. Never ending house. Where we'll do it. Secret door under the stairs. Midnight, June the 5th. Final preparations are complete.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried, and she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Oh, poor Sam. Poor Sam. Strong Pines, a couple's counselling retreat in the beauty of the Columbia Gorge. Ah, that's where your parents have gone then. Try and spice things up in their marriage. The accidental human. What? It's like magic! I've teleported his manuscript away. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thanks very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you said that Unknown Dimensions isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective, without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimensions readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimensions to pursue. At the very least, I am grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. My thanks and regards, Terence L. Greenbrier. That's what I was saying last episode. That's quite nice that his stories are getting a little bit more recognition. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved a president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement, the days where he mattered. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you save this time will be your own. Dun 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 dun. Right. Under the stairs. Is next on the agenda. We are coming very close to the end of this game, I believe, so let's take this ball with us so we're not walking backwards and forwards constantly. And then find this secret compartment under the stairs. Right, the ball, you can stay there. You're not going to go too far, are you? Dun dun dun. Possession and exorcism. That's a up some kind of... Oh, that's Oliver Mason, I take it. They've been trying to summon him. Let's ruin the demonic summoning circle, because, you know, we don't want ghosts to appear, do we? There we go. What's in this? Honey snaps. Naturally. Attic key.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Right, so what you need to do for the Easter egg is, apparently, and this is something I've not heard before, so it'll be interesting, is dunk it into the net. Oh my god, I really shouldn't give up my day job. I really, really shouldn't give up my day job. No, pick up the ball! The ball! There we go. Right. Dunk.
Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow.
What the fuck am I listening to?
Meow 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 meow. Meow meow.
Stop!
Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
Don't laugh, that wasn't funny. Meow 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 added to backpack. What's meow meow meow? Oh, journal entry. Meow meow meow, yeah. Right, okay. That really wasn't as exciting as it could have been. Alright, let's go into this creepy ass attic then, shall we? This is where the murderer comes out to play. Pretty sure. Makes sense, wouldn't it? What we got here? A drawing. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong. Kick ass. I love you, Lonnie.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us. And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
So that's quite nice, I suppose, but it does kind of mean that she gave up school and, you know, her future for Lonnie. I mean, they could have just waited a little bit, couldn't they? Couldn't they? I don't know, maybe I'm not romantic enough to really understand what was you know, just how much thought they'd put into this and everything, but it seemed a little bit foolish to me. Right, here we go. Letters to Katie.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me. And you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
Okay, and that was Gone Home. I'm hoping that this music isn't copyrighted or anything. I'll quieten it down anyway. So what did you guys think? I thought it was quite an interesting story. I quite like the atmosphere, the creepy house, you know, thunderstorm, lightning. It's the middle of the... I kind of forget that it's the middle of the night. I mean, it's 1:30 AM when you get home and you decide to start going rummaging around and everything. Seems quite weird, but you know, you find out where your parents have gone. They've tried to rectify their marriage. You find out where your sister's gone. She's gone to meet the love of her life, who's decided to not go join the army after all. So it ties up everything quite nicely. Again, there's been a lot of criticism with this game that it's, you know, typical artsy indie style, not really a game kind of thing, but I do quite like the story. You know, it's interesting. It's probably not what you're expecting. I think they could have probably left some of the revelations until a little bit later, like the whole romance between her and Lonnie, because it seems to be fairly clear what's going to happen and where they've gone at the end of the game. I think probably what could have been done better is, I don't know, some kind of, if it was like she'd stayed up in the attic and you were going to go and like find her corpse up there or something. I think that would have been quite an interesting, and it's only right at the very last minute that you find out that she's actually finally gone and met Lonnie. And it also explains what the creepy phone calls were at the start of the game. I think it was in episode 1 with the answering machines. At the very end of the game explains what you hear right at the start of the game when there's the girl crying down the phone, and we're thinking, what is going on? Anyway guys, that was Let's Play Gone Home. And I think this outro has lasted the full length of the song. Let's see if anything more happens. S and L, there's the broken pendant that's been put back together again. I mean, that's quite nice. And that is Gone Home. So please let me know what you think, both of my commentary and of the game, down in the comments. Like, and of course subscribe if you'd like to see more content. I think the next video I'm going to be doing is a free Steam game called Colour Symphony. So I've heard that it's a rage game, so it'll be fairly amusing to see how that plays out. Anyway, have a good one guys. See you later.